Good afternoon, Bob Dalton coming to you from Allendale's trading floor here in McHenry, Illinois. It is Monday, August 29th, 2011. Corn and soybeans continued their run higher. Starting in last night's session, we actually opened up the corn a little bit lower, but if you blinked, you missed it. We were higher, and as the night session came to a close this morning, we ended up about 4.5 higher on the day. Corn finishing up today right around that level as well. Up 770 is where they settled the market. Now, there was a lot of back and forth at that price point today, 770, so we're going to be looking for that to hold support. If that does, in fact, fall apart, turn your attention quickly to 750. That's where next good support is going to be coming in. This market does look like it's ready for a correction. However, I don't know if the buyers are ready for the correction. I think they're going to be there to support this, even on minor pullbacks like we saw last night. They're in there ready to buy it. Just hope that we can get the global buyers ready to come in and buy the physical commodity from us at these prices. Getting a little concerned about it. Rich Nelson today put out some new projections, price projections, as well as a detailed reasoning behind these price projections on our research meeting. So for those of you subscribers, do yourself a favor, log in and watch our research meeting today once it's available. Very informative meeting, specifically regarding corn yields and end stocks and stock to use and forecasts in those categories. Soybeans today, new contract highs made again, finishing up just below the contract high. 1447 was settlement today, up 23.5 in November soybeans. So beans are looking strong as well. Concerns over South America not planting as many beans this fall as we've seen from them in the past, changing a lot of that acreage over to corn. And the U.S., with the drought stricken areas producing lower yield soybeans as well. Although the crop tour results that were given to us on Friday afternoon did state that from what they saw, the bean yield may be a little bit better than what the USDA is looking for. So we have a report coming out on the 12th of September from the USDA, and we will be watching those numbers very closely for additional direction as we go into harvest. Wheat today settling down just 2 cents at $7.95 Chicago. Really hard for the wheat to fall apart with the corn and beans doing what they were doing today. The dollar all day long, trading lower. Right now we are off the lows, but still down about 9 points, 73.78 in the dollar. Crude oil up 198 at 87.35. Concerns that there may have been some disruption at the refineries over the weekend with the hurricane going across the East Coast. We'll get a better feel for the damage and what exactly the types of delays we should expect from the hurricane as the week goes on and they're able to assess the damage. Over to the livestock, stronger corn today, pressuring cattle. Feeders down 27.5, 132, 32.5 after a stronger open. The feeder market and the fat cattle market did open up higher today. Actually, I was watching November feeders today specifically for a client. There was a $2 range in that contract today, so they were all over the place. They did finish lower. Fat cattle in October now. The September contracts go off on the 31st, so we're going to be looking now out to October. October 114.60 is where they settled up, down 60 cents on the day. Hogs still pulling back a little bit. We're getting ready for this time of the year, the seasonal move, where we see these things pop higher through the fall and early winter. Today down 70, 86.40, and that is the October hog price. So markets aside for a second here, Allendale, we are still conducting our yield survey. That'll go through the end of this week. Please call in. Let us know how things look out there. If you follow our directives and you pay attention to some of the forecasts we put out, we rely highly upon these surveys for that information. So give us a call. Go to our website. Phone number is 800-262-7538 or www.allendale-inc.com. Provide the information from your yield estimates on corn, beans, and wheat this year, and the more feedback we get on the surveys, the more accurate our results will be on the 5th of September. Also our conference at the end of January. We're taking reservations for that. This is going to be a very interesting marketing year, as it already has been. We expect it to continue on, and even into next year. Lots of questions coming up already over the phone from our current clients. What should I be doing with the 2012 crop? All right, so we're going to have ideas for that ready. The end of January, the conference will be held out here in Crystal Lake, so go ahead and get your reservations made and secure your rooms. And that'll just about do it here for me today. Again, my name is Bob Dalton. Thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you again very soon. Good luck this week.